speech by the best man, one of the bridesmaids, and bride's brother. So first person I would like to invite, let's give a big round of applause for the best man, Scott Gaulik.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. You know, there's a lot of people from around the world here tonight. For the Americans, welcome. Good evening. We have the French, bienvenue. Where are the French? Where are the French? We have the Italians. Where are the Italians? Where are the Italians at? Bienvenido. And for the Armenians, who is Armenian in here? I didn't see any. We have Body Yeriko. Hey! And for the Mexicans, Herman, what do I say for the Mexicans? Whatever Herman said. So listen, I know that there's a lot of people, we don't all speak English here tonight, so I decided that I'm going to play some pictures. So if you guys can't see it, you want to come over, come walk over here, I'm going to play some pictures and I'm going to talk a little bit about it.
That's going to be bad.
So, many of you may know that I am Henry's best friend. What can you say about a guy like this? Or a guy like this? Or quite frankly, a guy like this? Well, you can see that he's my friend. And we've been friends for quite a while. This is us in high school. That's many years. Oh, I forgot the Germans. Guten Abend for the Germans. We've been through a lot together. This year is prom. You're maybe wondering where our dates are. I've been asking that question my entire life. This year's graduation. As you can see, we both got laid that night. You know, Henry, he's a particular character. Everybody wants to be Henry's friend. And as you can see, he's always moving along. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the embarrassing photos out of the way. After this portion, I think I will no longer be the best man, but I will be the okay dude. So here we are, Henry, and Henry here is telling the officer that he's only had 2 beers. But we all know that ain't true. Henry, how many have you had tonight? 2. Here's Henry. Connoisseur of television, loves television. Here he is watching it. And here he is eating. Let's hear it for Henry, everybody. Yes, we all love Henry. Through the years, he's always been our best friend. Henry and I used to live together in this house right here. And this is what I would come home to every day from work. Like a dog waiting at the window. Just waiting for me to come home for me to clean up his pee in the corner of the room. And I didn't. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And that's why we moved. Here's Henry on a birthday. I don't know why, it's just a hilarious photo. Let's all laugh. Yes, Henry, we all love Henry. He's a special person, isn't he? You know, Henry, he's a man of many hats. It really is true. He's always the first to put on a costume, be the first to laugh at a joke, and the last to go home, for quite frankly. So, yeah, like I said, in tradition of a man of many hats, he's always down for any adventure. And anybody who knows me knows that I like to get into some trouble. Henry's always the first to say yes, and when are we leaving? For example, the time we went to the desert in disguises. It wasn't a tax thing. This wasn't even Christmas. He's really been through, with me through many different hairstyles. We traded hats, I guess, in this picture. And just continued it down the line. We've had a lot of experience, sold out concerts. You know, a person like Henry, a special person like him attracts a lot of other special people. And a lot of his friends, you can always judge a person by the people they hang out with. And a lot of those people This is about 12 years ago. They're still here in this room tonight, and that tells a lot about the turnaround rate of his friends. Everybody wants to know. Everyone's here. Everyone is always stuck with Henri. Not a lot of you might know this, a lot of you might, but Henri loves to bowl. This is us winning second place out of, how many thousands, Herman? A couple of thousand people in a bowling tournament. All those people are here tonight minus the Indian guy. Oh yes, Henri. You know, have you ever noticed that Henri always would look like he's playing a clarinet in every picture? Yeah. Yeah, all the friends. A lot of these people are here tonight. This here is the bachelor party from a week ago. And if you will look, a lot of the people in this photo are the people from 15 years ago. People stick with Henri. There's a reason for that. You know, Henri, I've done a lot of videos. I do videos, that's what I do. Low budget ones. Henri's always been the first to say, Scott, how can I help? Here's Henri right here for my first ever music video I ever made. Right here, helping out, holding the camera, just because he's a good friend. A few years later, doing another music video. Where's Henri? Right here. He's always the first person to say, Scott, how can I help? When can I be there? And how much beer should I bring? Sometimes he's the star of the films. Here he is shaving in French class. I guess he got up a little late that morning. I can't remember. I don't know. And anybody who knows Henri knows that he hates something. He hates shirts. Any opportunity to put on a shirt, he will not wear it. When I was looking through these pictures, I couldn't find a picture with him with a shirt on. He never wears a shirt. Henri, we ask you, what did shirts ever do to you? You think I'm kidding? I have about 15 more of these. Yes, Henri never wears a shirt. But honestly, if I looked like that without a shirt, I probably wouldn't wear one too. Oh, Henri, you need some granola without a shirt. Oh, one more. There's James. More Henri without a shirt. He wears his shirt so few times that people around him start taking off his shirt. Henri, keep your shirt on tonight, please. Yes, here's Henri without a shirt on. Okay, so right here, there's a lamp, there's a cord, and it's going into the wall. American plug, that's 2 outlets. It's attached here to a belt, and then it says, I broke the lamp, signed Henri. He was taking a nap. You know, if anybody who knows Henri, it's no mystery that he likes to get high. And by high, I mean 5 planes. That's right, Henri has started the illustrious career of a plane pilot. Let's hear it for Henri and his new career, everybody. Yeah, he takes us everywhere we want to go. I went on a date one time, and I'm like, Henri, listen, it'll be great. Let's go up in the plane. I got a date, it's awesome. We get up, that's no problem. That's no problem. Problem is, once we landed, we couldn't get up. He couldn't get the plane to start for about 2 hours. Needless to say, she's not with me tonight. This is Henri flying us to Vegas. The flight there, you can tell we're having a good time. The flight back, not so much. Henri will fly anywhere. Uncharted Airways. Yeah, there he is. One more time for Henri and his new career. Henri, we wish you the best of luck. Okay, here we go. One night, we went out in Echo Park. That's where we live. Herman, Echo Park, eh? Yes. We went out in Echo Park, just a normal night, right? Just a normal night with roller skates and short shorts. So we're just hanging out. Here I am. Now listen. I don't just want to show you my great ass. There's more to this story. I'm going to zoom out. Who's that right there in the left-hand corner? Okay. When I was going through these photos, I found this randomly. This was the night that Henri and all of us met Ava. This is a random picture that we found. This is the night that Henri met Ava, right here. Right here. Right here. This is it, documented. And we just thought we had a great picture of my ass. Well, ever since then, they got together. It was the perfect fit for the Frenchman. Perfect fit for the Frenchman. Yes. Then all of a sudden, it was Henri, Ava, and me. Very excited about that. And then it was Henri, Ava, and me behind the camera. What are you doing, Scott? Well, then it was just Henri and Ava. Now, I told you earlier about all his adventures. Henri was always down for anything that we wanted to do. That's no problem. All of a sudden, Ava started coming too. Here we are at a bowling tournament, wearing festive shirts. Henri started doing all the things that Henri and I started to do. Ava was there too. All the cooking things. Then they got started dressing up and wearing them. I don't know why this photo's in here, but I love it. I don't know what she's doing. I think she's saying, get away from me right now. Johnny's soldering something. Henri's like, why are you soldering that? Why is there a knife in your hand? I don't know, but anyways, Henri and Ava again. Here they are once again. Back on the adventures. Let's hear for Ava, everybody. Well, then, one day, this happened. No, she's not flicking us off. That's a wedding ring right there. Henri asked Ava to marry her. And then they were inseparable. Look at them right there, by the way. Let's just say that. Look at this photo. Let's just admire it for a second. Yes, Henri and Ava are adorable. So here we are tonight. Here we are tonight. Let's celebrate the real reason we're here. We're here to celebrate Henri and Ava's new tax status. Can't wait for your 2015 return, Henri. It's going to look good. But in all seriousness, this may be the end of my slideshow, but it's the beginning of something else. It's the beginning of an era. The era that has already started, but now it's taken into full motion, of Henri and Ava. Now, Henri and I, as you've seen through these photos, have been together through a lot of things. And now, it's Henri and Ava and me, and you know what? I'm just kidding. Ava, welcome to the family. Everybody, let's take a drink. And let's hear it for Henri and Ava. Hey, Cornelius, how do we do it? We go to the